Hi YouTube. Hello everybody. Got another wonderful setback to report on again. Cause I've been having some nasty discharge from my woman area. So they decided to do a CT scan, another one. So I've got 2 to my name here so far. And in the course of the CT scan, they did it and everything was good with that, and the doctors came back and they told me that I have an abscess. So, and they told me where the abscess was located. So here's a little diagram. This is sort of like a side angle view of the body. So this is like your butt, your bottom. This is the tailbone. This is the pouch. This is the uterus and the bladder. And the abscess is located right here. Which is good that they caught it, but I hate that I have it to begin with anyway. Because then that means that they're going to have to sort of knock me out, not completely, not like full general anesthesia, but they're going to have to sedate me and put another wonderful drainage tube in me, which will be located around my butt, so sitting around somewhere around here. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but there you go. I'm really getting sick and tired of these setbacks. Seriously, it's really bothering me, because basically this whole surgery's been a complete screw up in a lot of respects. You've got the scheduling mishap, you've got my wounds needing to be reopened, the areas that were already open to take out the disease, colon, bladder infection, just all sorts of complications, needing to have the wound vac, which is great that I'm a candidate for the wound vac, but actually having to have it, like why the wounds didn't heal up before. It's just so taxing because the steroids and the immunosuppressants I've been on are totally screwing things up for me completely. I've had a little bit of complications with my stoma, with just how that's healing. It's become just a really taxing thing. I mean, I thought that this surgery was going to go a little bit smoother than it is now, and there was talk, this morning of me going home this weekend, and now I'm probably going to be in the hospital for another week, and it's really frustrating to have to constantly, be told, oh yeah, you're doing good, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh no wait, you're doing really bad. Which can explain, some of the pains and twinges I've been having, like in my tailbone especially. Because you think, well, maybe it's just because you're sitting in a hospital bed forever, because the hospital beds aren't comfortable. But then you see this, and you're like, well, maybe that's why my tailbone's been hurting so bad. It's not because of the bed, it's because there's something inside there putting pressure on it. And it can explain some of the weird dischargey stuff I've been having, too. But at the same time, it's just so infuriating because you want things to go right, and basically, as you've seen in my videos from the beginning to now, if you've been watching continuously, it's just been a whole bunch of complications. In some respects, yeah, I'm doing better without my colon, but in others, it's like, can't we just get this stuff right? Can't we get this straightened out so then I'm not constantly feeling this pain? I'm not constantly feeling sick and run down. And it's just so constantly just banging your head against a brick wall all the time with this, because it's just so annoying, because the body is screwed up because of the steroids and crap, so you're not healing right. But at the same time, this is like the worst possible point for me doing this, because I was, sort of getting ready to go home and things, but I mean, it's just, I'm having a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel with this, because they're constantly like, yeah, there's the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh no, we're going to move it down a bit, So it's, the elusive light at the end of the tunnel, and I definitely cannot wait to get the takedown surgery, because I am sick of this bag. It is so annoying. The stoma is, it doesn't cooperate at all with anything that you want to do with it. To even just clean it up takes forever. And it's just a really icky thing, and so I'm happy I decided to go with the J-pouch option. Pray it works out for me, so then I don't have to go back to a permanent ileostomy, because that would really suck. But yeah, that's news for me. Another setback. Not a lot of good news on my end. I mean, there's some. I've got the wound back, which is great, but it's definitely been an experience today. So, bye.